like that morning light when the fish are in well. New crankbait that's running straight over a rocky ledge or a tree that fell. Shiny gold, I can tote, too late, I can't fly high. So when the weekend calls and my work is done, I got one thing on my mind. That Fin Affliction takes my stress away. That Fin Affliction, I know I just can't stay. That Fin Affliction, oh, she'll be mad tonight. That Fin Affliction, I'm waiting on one last bite. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Fin Affliction. And the reason I'm doing this intro here in my yard is because the intro that we filmed up on Champlain for this episode came out really bad. There was just too much wind. We didn't have a good mic at the time. This is actually giving me a chance to test out the new mic with the windsock and everything, so that'll be good. But what I wanted to do is give you guys at home a look at what we were using to troll for some of the salmon and trout up there. And there's a bunch of different stuff, but the majority of them are these kind of 3-inch spoons. Look like that. This one's from Northeast Troller. The color of the day seemed to be this Wonder Bread pattern. I also have a bunch of these moose look wobblers that have worked really good in the past up there. One of them in particular is the Emerald on copper. And then also we've got a bunch of different dodgers that we can put in front of either the spoons or flies or anything that we want. So really just having a bunch of different colors is the way to go, and running different colors on each line until you find out, you know, what the fish are hitting. The other thing that I want to talk about a little bit is our rod setup. So we had 7 rods out. One of them had 2 lines on it. You'll see Jared talk a little bit about the cheater setup that we have going. So that's fine. It's two lines per person, so that stuff was all good. We had 2 lead cores running planer boards to get them out away from the boat. We had a stacker on one downrigger. The other downrigger was running a cheater. And then we had 2 dipsy divers that were running about 20 or 30 feet back. So you can set those to a little bit deeper dive. They were probably running around 15 or 20 feet. So anyway, that's what I wanted to do, just give you guys a little bit of insight into what we were doing that day, since the clip from the lake got a little bit messed up with the audio, and I knew you just wouldn't be able to make any sense of that. So stay tuned, watch the rest of the episode, and thanks for tuning in.
A little sneaky on these salmon today. We're using what they call a cheater rig, and it's basically a spoon, crankbait something, snap, 6 feet of fluorocarbon, and another snap. And all you do, you got your line already set on the downrigger ball. Grab this, bring it in, you clip one of the swivels just right around the line there, and close it up. Set your rod back in the rod holder. This one's running at 23 feet, so we're going to just take this and toss it in. And that's going to slide down the bow to the apex of the bow and just run right there, which is probably at about 13, 15, somewhere in there. So you get one higher, one lower on the same rod. Here comes that! That!
Reels in. Take this. Take the camera.
We're coming with the net. Hold on. Is that really a salmon?
Yeah.
Sorry, Hill.
Nice one! Right in the middle of the friggin' sun. He came off.
There was some scales.
On the one you picked though, that white copper.
Oh, good.
They like the copper up here. Whoa, something got his tail, a little lamprey action.
Oh, the Wonder Bread, right?
Wonder Bread.
Yep.
Underbred copper juice.
Here we go.
Right out in the middle of 90 feet of water.
Ooh, yeah, it's close.
Fairly high too. Because that was on the, what do you call it?
How many feet?
That was on the sat cheater.
Limit here's 3 each. Get this right out of the way.
Looks good.
Dipsy, first one on the dipsy.
Just crossed all those lines. What's it gonna be?
Lake trout. Probably northern.
We'll hit a little deep for that.
Oh, I got one. Oh, he came off.
Look at the friggin' hundreds of perches. They're gonna have to eat too. What was it?
Probably, it was either a bass or a lake trout. It felt pretty beefy.
Come on, Pike, no problem.
Could have been.
I'll figure out. I'll use the perch here, my ultralight demo. We'll get a bit of a pill, catch and move, and then we'll continue on with the larger specimen.
Yeah, so we came up here to troll for salmon, and we came up from a little bit southern in the lake, and we switched over to fish for bass, and we saw a bunch of perch and bluegill, a bunch of panfish following all our stuff in, so that is what we're working on now. Although I don't know how productive I'm going to be with my little jig head and a piece of gulp. Oh, I have spoken too soon. That guy. So they're actually pretty aggressive. I've been getting them mostly by like kind of just like jerk bait style with the jig. Live well.
Oh.
It's kind of good. It's like just big enough piece of gulp that keeps the real small ones off.
I'm going for a whopper with a turd.
Turd Ferguson.
Hill's friggin'.
She's slaying them.
I got one of those guppy jigs. Came off gay. It's a peak.
The what?
Pickle.
He's decent. What is it? A pickle.
The wiener with teeth.
Oh, that bird just got one.
Osprey? Yeah.
Oh, that is an osprey.
You don't listen to
He doesn't have one. He doesn't have a fish. He just come out of the thing.
No,
Get
he.
this pickle.
Come
on.
Now he's no,
Quit scaring away my
He
fish.
he's not really good at fishing.
Yeah, she's trying to scare my fish.
See if he's gonna do it again. Here he comes. I should throw him like a carrier.
Just throw the pickerel up. Ooh. Jeez.
What the have we here? It feels like a bass. Feels spicy.
Wish I was catching fish.
Dead sticking on the bottom. I'm just dragging it.
Hey, as good as it get.
It's a big pickerel.
You switching back?
You gonna cut them line?
Maybe, but I don't know.
You gonna cut them line? You gonna cut them line? Right in the mouth. He's gonna cut my line.
Here, Jay, can you just...
Oh, come on!
Oh, he's going under the boat.
Ah!
Ooh, that's a good size
you-
one. Oh,
Yeah,
that's not bad.
decent.
Yeah.
Little perch.
Wow, that's enough. That's a humdinger.
Humdinger.
Silken.
Hmm?
The ruffle silken perch.
What does that mean? Oh, okay. I don't mind it this way, actually. Hold him tight.
I can't believe how many fish Pickerel. No, perch. Really nice one, huh? That's weird.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Oh, nice.
Were there a pair of pliers, Em? Because he swallowed this.
Yeah, they're in the drawer. I don't have snips on them, but...
Actually, I got it. That was surprising. Did not think that.
the one that feels like a small one?
Are we going down Route 7 or 89?
What?
Are we going down Route 7 or 89?
89.
What you got there? What is that?
Come on, jump. Give me some help here.
A good one? Oh, wow.
Nobody's peeing on my boat.
Well, because you just flopped them up on there. That's a really good smallie. Can you remember to...
Well, you remember what lake we're on, though. I mean, it's a good size. But
this is a little guy. He's like a pound.